Here's a basic equipment that you need to start making your posts. Here I have Zonas tape. It's porous tape and it's excellent quality. We are nearly done with this box, and the puppy is 4.5 months old, so you might do good to get 2 of those. This is the BFI powder just to help keep the ear dry once you've cleaned it out. So there's that. This is window insulation. It's going to be on aisle 3 at Lowe's. I have the larger size since my dog is 4.5 months old. I like this because it's already in a circular shape, and you can add things to it to help it hold and be strong. But it's just easier to prepare the post with this. This is some extra. This was pipe insulation, and I'm just going to use this to form a bump on the post. This is to measure out my length of the insulation to use. Right now I'm using 6.5 inches post that I'm cutting off of there. It's approximately 1/2 inch longer than I need, but I want to have that wiggle room and to account for her growth in between posting. You need a good pair of scissors. These Q-tips, these ones are not for cleaning, though I do use them for cleaning. I'm going to affix them to the outside of the post to give added strength so it won't bend or curve. This is duct tape, a regular duct tape. I'm going to use it to give some strength and stability to the insulation there. Alright, let's get going. I'm going to cut the duct tape at the same length. Actually, probably about just a little bit shorter, because I don't want to have to cover up the duct tape on the bottom of the post that goes into the ear. So lay it out. Lay this next to it. Giving a little bit of window there. So I'm going to straighten this out. I'm going to put this little other thing at the top. So I have a little bit at the end that is not going to have tape on it, and that's the part that's going to go in the ear. And I just roll this to cover it, and it's already got a little bit better shape. You see a slight gap there when I put my second coat on, or second piece of tape. I'm going to make sure that that's covered up. So next I'm going to make a cutout of this, and I'm going to make it into a bump on the side of the post that will be against her ear, so it'll push it out so it's got a nicer shape to it. It's about an inch, inch and a half down on the post. This is the base, and this is the post. Try to scrunch it down real tight so it's not a huge bump. And push down the additional. So that's what it looks like so far. Then I'm going to get my tape out. I'm going to start at the base, and I'm going to cover up the duct tape with this. When I get to the top, I'm going to stop. I'm going to have it go backwards, and I'm going to go all the way down to just above where the bump is. So we'll have sticky tapes on the outside. And then we'll tear it off. So this is the side that's going to go towards the dog's ear, and this is going to be on the outside. And so I'm just going to put these two right here, and I'm just going to push them into the sticky tape. When we put it into the dog's ear, we're going to be taping over it, so there's no need for me to add more tape, and it sticks pretty nicely to it. So probably the only other thing I'll do is taper the bottom part to fit better into her ear. And so that's what it looks like. Always get your tape ready ahead of time before you bring the dog in, and that way you have a lot less time taken to get the tape ready when the dog's fidgeting on the table. I normally get about 3 pieces of tape per ear. Every once in a while it might take a little bit more. I like to cover the tape, or the ear with the tape all the way up so it doesn't develop any puckers. The long tape that I just took off is going to be for the brace that's going to be between the 2 ears to hold it steady. First do the powder. Then we'll take the post. The bump is going to be in towards her head, and I'm holding up on her ear pretty snugly, and I'm laying it against the sticky sticky tape that's on the top part of the post. I'm going to take the first piece of tape, and Scott's holding it up by the bell so that it'll be nice and high. And I put it on at an angle, and I just kind of lay it around. I don't pull it tight, because you don't want to cut off circulation. Okay? And then we'll cut off the extra. And then we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to put my finger right at the tip of her ear so that I won't cut her ear at all, but then I'm going to cut off the extra. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other ear. A little hard to see, but and then lifting straight up. I lay it across. There's going to be a fold right here, but that's what you are going to get. Again, finger at the top, and then I'm going to cut off the extra. Okay, so we've got the 2 ears done, and now we're going to do the brace across the middle. The important part is Scott, hold on, just push up like that. Pushing up on the bells, which is the lower part of the ears. I'm going to go behind and put it straight across, kind of matching the lower, the first tape that we put on. And then I'm going to bring it around and meet it right there. Okay, so now he's going to put extra tape to hold the, steady the brace just underneath, so that it stays stuck together near the posts, near the ends. Okay, so now you've got posts that are straight up, but if she wants, she'll be able to move them in closer, working her muscles there. Hope this helps.